What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to our Being a Dick blind Let's Play of Chapter 11. Looks like we're starting off with Zoe today. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and let's dive into this here and start with Zoe. Damn it. It wasn't the alcohol, and it wasn't the hangover. I still feel it today. Every page of this damn notebook hits differently. Every little sketch of him, every little word about him, every little heart that I drew. Suddenly, they all mean something else. I don't know where to go from here. I can't tell him this. It's too late now, isn't it? He called me his first love, and he meant it. How could I have been this blind? It felt like he put glasses on my face and all of a sudden I could see. My feelings are starting to make sense. Yet, I can't say those words to him. I can't even write them on this page. Even now, just thinking those words, I panic. I don't know why. Is it because admitting it would change things? Realizing it had already changed everything, but those words aren't written on paper yet? Neither are they sound waves in the air going into his ears. What if I keep them in my head? What am I even gonna write? Zoe, you have a visitor. Who is it? It's Keith. Tell him I'm not feeling well. I can come back another time. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought... Thanks, Mom. It's fine. Are you under the weather? Yeah, I think I caught something at the party. You should keep your distance. Oh, well, you look tired. Thanks. I was home over the weekend and wanted to check in on you. You left the party before I could say goodbye. Yeah, I was in a hurry. I didn't want to miss my ride home. I have this weird feeling that it's something to do with our talk. No, it's all good. What about you? You didn't catch anything, did you? No, I'm feeling fine. So, what are you up to? Drawing? Yeah, same old, you know? I bet I missed out on some cool sketches. Another time, maybe. Awkward. Look, I was out of line telling you those things at the party. You wanted me to tell you what I felt, and I did. And I know it must have felt sudden to you. I think I had to say those things to you because I couldn't be your friend if I didn't. I've never been one to hide my feelings around you, and it felt like it was. It did take me by surprise. I knew it. I might think you'd hurt me by telling me you didn't feel the same. That's why I think it's best if you don't say anything, and that's why I stopped you from answering. Truth is, I tried my best to move on, and I don't know how I'd react to being rejected by you and learning that I was the only one having those feelings. What if I told you I was? I respect that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I could have handled it better. Don't be sorry. We actually don't care, so goodbye. Hope you feel better soon. That's what. Thanks for dropping by. Another playthrough. On my own. I'll probably do the whole Zoe thing. Not today. What's going on? It's chaos. No, you can go screw yourself. Can we talk without screaming at each other? We obviously have a lot to discuss, and it all comes at once. Leon has things to say. I know Derek has things to say. You've got things to say. You're damn right I have things to say. Who the hell screwed Heather? No one here screwed Heather, Tommy. What's the problem? No, you're wrong about that. Someone has. She told me someone did. Heather said she banged a dick. She broke up with me, okay? And her words were that she banged someone at her Halloween party. I want to know who the hell it was. John boy, you know something. I could tell you do. Tommy, I have never done Heather. Then who the hell are you covering for? You look guilty as hell. He clearly feels uncomfortable that you want to up front point fingers at each other. It's not cool doing this to a bro. And you think banging someone's girlfriend behind their back is cool? Not that anyone would bang her, but what if it was Danny? Screw you. I didn't screw Heather. Don't come at me like I did. There were more guys at the party than dicks. Heather was in your room at the Halloween party, right? Me? I didn't do it. What are you accusing me of? I'm not saying you did anything, but you found her buoy there the day after, didn't you? Yeah, but what the hell does that have to do with this? Was it you? Get off me. No one wanted to bang me the way I looked on Halloween. I was an ugly little girl. Be real, Tommy. I was with you a lot that night. Have you already forgotten about it? When would I have done it? Well, if it wasn't you guys, then who was it? Tommy, it must have been someone else. Nudge Nick to come clean or don't say anything. Oh, it's a tough one. What do we do here? I kind of think coming clean actually be better. Like, yeah, Tommy would be pissed, but there's already something going on with the frat. Someone's kind of screwing us around or behind our backs, the whole camera thing and posters and everything. And it's like, so much is happening. Whereas now there's another secret. Screw Nick, you gotta do it. Look what's happening. Huh? What? Nick? Well, you treat her like crap all the damn time. And she's far from it. She's the most amazing girl on campus, and you choose to treat her like garbage at any chance you get to screw someone new. You're doing this to me after all we've been through. No, makes sense now. The way you're always asking about her. The way you ratted me out to her when I cheated in the past. You're in love with my girl. At least one of us is. It doesn't sound like she's your girl anymore. It looks like she's as fed up with you as I am. You idiot. Tommy, stop. You're a freaking traitor. Screw you. I banged her. I'm the only one who would if she tried to jump them like she did me. How she feels and how you treat her isn't news to anyone. If you look around this room, everyone knows how fed up Heather is with you. And that's why they all look so damn guilty. They're shutting up to protect themselves. It's making me look like I'm the bad guy, when it's you who's the real jerk here. You're a liar. Get off me. I'm a liar. I know for a fact I'm not the only one here who knows about it. And I find it funny how Keith wants me to confess when he advised me not to tell you before. First, you told me to shut up about it. Now you want me to confess. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh yeah, we kind of did tell him the other way before, didn't we? So we basically flip-flopped on him. Oops. I think you should own your mistake, and not let your brothers take the hit like this. How honorable of you. You're such a bro. I'm only trying to help out, dude. I'm not perfect. I want the best for our frat. Guys, what the hell's going on here? We're supposed to be a family, but now we're fighting like we hate each other. A brother doesn't do that to your girl. And a brother doesn't steal from the treasury to feed his habits. There's a difference between borrowing and stealing, and it's not for a damn habit, you jerk. I was short on cash, and I needed it. Rusty was cool to too. This is training. I don't know what to say. We're in it now. You have to put all the cards on the table. I won't be able to trust any of you until we do. It looks like we're about to murder each other, and there are still important things left to discuss. Earlier tonight, me, Mark, and Chen found out who's been posting the pictures of us on campus. Do you think we care about that now? Well, I care about it, and I bet you guys will too, after I tell you what happened. We caught Beth putting up those pictures of us. Beth! Cafeteria Beth? Yes, damn hamburger Beth. She was putting up posters of us and Kathy when we spotted her. She tried to run from us, but we chased her. She ran into her dorm, and there were a group of them sitting there conspiring together. What group? Trying to remember if I recognize any of them. I recognize most of them. Avery, Kylie, that brown-haired girl Jamie did. Celine. Yes, Celine. Girls we've done stuff with who stopped coming to our party and still do. They had printed piles of posters and started yelling when I accused them of doing what they had done. They screamed about how the dicks were disgusting and how we've humiliated them in the past. We haven't humiliated them. That's what I said. But the walk of shame, dude. They said we humiliated them with that on top of their crap that I think Viddy once did. Locking them outdoors with only underwear or nude. I don't know what it was. So they tried to frame us with that clock, and they kept bullying Kathy until she quit to get back at us? It's them. We gotta do something about it. We should report them for this. I can't believe Beth would do that to us. Just the parties like us like it's nothing. Avery, Kylie, Penny, and Tara too. Tara? No way. She was in there with them. And yeah, that one hurt. I caught them doing it, red-handed. But this doesn't make sense based on what Derek said. Yeah, you're right. But at the same time, I don't think I was wrong. Especially not about the rest. With what now? With this hidden camera that has recorded me in my room. Someone has to come clean about this right now, or I swear I'm out of here. Really? No one's gonna fess up? So many traitors among us. Derek found this camera in his room, in his ceiling spotlight, and a picture of it was sent to the jocks in a letter earlier this semester. Not only that, more pictures were sent together with it, pictures from our laptop. The ones where some of us are doing stuff with Aerith. What? And someone here is lying through their teeth, not admitting they have something to do with it. Someone in here has been recording me doing things in that room and is using this camera and our laptop to screw us all over. I don't believe that it's one of the dorm girls for 1 second. They couldn't have installed this camera. What did the jocks say about it? Did they just get a letter with the pictures? Anthony and Chad say it was Keith who sent it. That's why Chad fought him and got suspended. Whoa, hold up. I never sent them a letter with any pictures. What the hell would I even say that? That's made up. You seem sure about it, but I know it's not you. Why couldn't it have been Keith? Is he free from scrutiny because Derek is his pal? It's not me. Chad fought me during Hell Week, and you guys barely allowed me in here back then. How could I have already installed a damn camera in a random closet and sent the jocks pictures I didn't know existed? From a laptop you didn't use. But the laptop went missing. Anyone could have used it. That happened after Chad and I fought. And besides, it wasn't you who sent it. I can't answer why the jocks would pin the blame on me for it. Then who was it? Not me either. That's the thing, no one's confessing. But someone here knows something they're not sharing. And that pisses me off. What kind of brotherhood is this? Here's a thought. Could it have been Vinny who put the camera in your room? Didn't he use to screw girls all over the place? Sounds like something he would do. You're always quick to blame Vinny. Let's not forget who hung those poster pics of us on the wall to begin with. For all we know, it could have been you who sent the jocks those pictures. You're just as shady as Vinny. From the sound of it, it's more up your alley, you sneaky jerk. You've lied and betrayed us in so many ways already. What else have you done that you've gotten away with? In so many ways, huh? I've done nothing. You're clutching at straws because you're blinded by rage. It's your typical MO. You've done nothing. You banged my girl behind my back and got close to her. You jump on the chance to let other dicks take the blame to save your pathetic butt. You didn't speak up when I accused anyone else in here. I'm not the only one who did bad stuff. See, you're doing it again. And you constantly protect Vinny like he couldn't have done anything wrong, even when you knew he did illegal stuff all the time. It still does. And you just called Derek out for protecting Keith as if it was wrong. But I guess it's fine when you're the one doing it. You always tried to fight Vinny because he did things better than you, just like you do with Keith. This is not about Keith. Stop throwing him under the damn bus. I'm not throwing him under the bus. You are. And what about you trying to hide the fact that the jocks suspiciously didn't trash your room back when they trashed everyone else's? That's been bothering me for a long time, and now it's starting to make sense. What? What about that makes any sense? They break every window in here and trash every room, but for some reason they skipped yours. What do you want me to do? Brag that my room wasn't as ruined as yours? I'm telling you that I cleaned it the first night. I didn't want to rub it in your faces, so I didn't talk much about it. I don't see what it has to do with anything. It didn't have something to do with anything until tonight. Will we now know that the jocks are framing Keith for something he didn't do? So, someone with access to our dirty pictures and laptop sent the jocks those pictures. Maybe that person also ratted out Keith. And in return, as a favor, they didn't get their room trashed. That's so far from the truth, and you know it. You're bending pieces to make them fit. You always hated how Vinny left, and blame me for it. Is this your revenge, Nick? Maybe you helped those dorm idiots with posting the clock too. Where even were you the night when it was posted? What? I was here at the party with you guys. No. Where were you at that moment when the naked cluck of Kathy was posted, Nick? How could I remember that? It was months ago. How could you forget what you were doing during a big moment that affected all of us? I was arguing with Quinn after she made my sister play spin the toy. Derek and Keith were playing that game with a bunch of girls. Rusty ran into his room after he saw the clock and discovered that the laptop was missing. Then he burst out past me. What about you guys? I was talking to Jamie and having beers. Yeah, we were in there drinking together. I was trying to hook up with some chicks upstairs. John Boy was there with me. Yeah, I was. Until I had to take a piss, but that was after it happened. I don't remember what I was doing, but that doesn't mean I did it. After it happened, I helped you guys look for the laptop. I remember that. Yeah, and I saw you search for the laptop in my room after Rusty had found it there. After I had found it there? Doesn't get any clearer than that. You can't say where you were because you were with the laptop. You were searching for it where you had left it, hoping to cover your tracks. This is ridiculous. You guys can't be serious. You're not saying anything that would make me think otherwise. Hell, you're not even defending yourself. You're trying to gaslight us. Okay, fine. I was with the laptop. And there you have it. But I didn't post that clock, I swear. Bull. But you know it was posted from the laptop. And now we caught you in your lie. I know it looks bad, and that's why I was silent. What can I even say to defend myself? I didn't post it. Bro, I've been nothing but loyal. You gotta believe me. I'm not your damn bro. The nerve on you, saying you've been loyal after what you did. I vote that we banish Nick. Can we slow down? This is moving way too fast. We're jumping to conclusions because we're all riled up. How is this jumping to conclusions? Have you gone deaf? Didn't you hear everything he said tonight? Does this sound like he's a brother to you? The jocks, dorm girls, a traitor? Who did what and when? It's also confusing. You know what? Don't bother. I won't be part of a fraternity that unites against me like this. You can all screw off. Nick, come on. We're trying to figure out what happened. I'm the easy one to blame, like you're all so damn perfect. Peachy, perfect. Spot free, huh? Perfect. Like how Keith screws the librarian in secret and even brings her here on Halloween. Oof, uh-oh. Perfect. Like how Leon is constantly spewing how Jamie is a wuss behind his back for being with Danny and wishes that they break up. I mean, that's kind of common knowledge, I think. What? Or how Jamie is saying Leon only fights with him because of jealousy and that Leon can't fall in love with girls. You told him that? Or perfect, like Jacob, who told me he would bang Heather if she asked him to be his +1. Bro, that was guy talk. And he also wants nothing more to bang Keith's ex. What a bro, I mean, he did ask. And meanwhile, John Boy has been telling me how he wants Keith to do that with him and Elena because of envy. And he calls Tommy insecure and in need of validation because he sleeps around like he does. And Tommy in return calls Rusty's leadership pathetic because he gets swayed too easily by Keith. And all of you are so damn perfect when you're jealous about Keith got popular with the girls for his pick. But pretend that he's the best because he bosses us around and gets us some discarded furniture. From the look on your faces, you're all shocked. I'm saying these things you already know. And while you call me a traitor, I haven't told anyone these things until now. That's how loyal I've been to you. You guys are jerks. I see why Vinny left. I would have left with him if I had some balls back then. Who are you guys kidding? This frat is so beyond saving, it's not even worth trying anymore. Welp, that went bad. Why are you wearing that? You said I should. I ever heard of bad advice? I need to cheer up today. Just let me wear my stupid top hat. Yesterday was intense. Yeah, I feel physically ill today. It's like I'm hungover, but I didn't drink last night. Thanks for sticking up for me. Always. I can't blame Nick for saying all those things. You think you know a guy, and then he does that. He was backed in our corner, and kept attacking us, trying to save himself. Why he'd fight with Tommy, I understand, but the way he lashed out on you and everyone else like that, that's way over the top. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I didn't know there were so many things underneath the surface in the frat. I thought they all liked me, but apparently, things I do bother them. I've got to talk to them later, but right now, I don't even want to return there tonight. Yeah, I feel the same way. Ugh, I'm not even sure we got all the answers last night. Everyone quickly blamed Nick, but he never admitted to doing all those things. And he did admit he did Heather. And that was with the laptop during the part, and that he was with the laptop. He also tried to hide it from us. I don't know if he posted a clock or helped the dorm girls do it, but much of what Tommy said did make sense. But do you think Nick and Vinny had something to do with it? Can't trust Nick. We need more answers. I don't know who did what. I agree with you that we need more answers. I don't think we should blame Nick for everything until we know more. Hi guys. Can we talk? Go away. I have nothing to say to you. But I have things to say to you. Then I'll leave. Keith. Fine. What do you want? I want to explain things. Tried talking to you guys, but no one wants to listen. After what you girls did, can you blame us? It wasn't me, okay? Do you know about it? Oh, did you? Well, yeah. Then you're part of the problem. Wait! Just because some think one way doesn't mean we all agree. What are you getting at? It wasn't my idea, okay? Some of my friends feel you guys have treated them badly in the past. I didn't tell you about what they did because they're my friends. But I always thought they were overreacting. This whole thing was Avery's idea. She's the one who found the pictures on your wall at Halloween. I was against putting the posters up, but the rest of them wanted to do it. Kylie insisted on it. Kylie? Who the hell's Kylie again? Long hair, large, chest. She hangs out with Christy and Becky a lot. She's on the right. Oh, her? Why? You guys treated her sister poorly in the past. She even dropped out of college because of it. She did step with this Vinny guy, and he locked her outside naked after they were done and made his friends chant as she tried to get her clothes back. She had to run naked back to her dorm. And my friends have many more of those stories too. You might think you're having fun, but they think you're jerks for doing that. Not every one of us has done that to you girls. Every time there's a party at your place, you guys do something to humiliate someone. That's not nice, you know? I never did like that. You posted my picture all over campus, humiliating me. Does that make you the bad ones? They're giving all of you a taste of your own medicine. You want all the dicks to be punished. Do you think what they did is comparable to what you girls did? You tried to ruin our frat by posting these pictures all over campus. That's how they see it. It's tit for tat. And what about Kathy? What did she do to deserve what she got? She had to quit her job because of the posters and the bullying. How did she humiliate any of you? She was just collateral damage or what? They just posted what you guys already did. What? You posted that clock and bragged about it, remember? We don't know who posted it. We suspected you girls were involved in it somehow. Oh, but it wasn't them. Avery said putting those posters up on campus was fair game because you already humiliated Kathy on Rooster. She knew you guys were to blame for it and didn't want it to slip by unpunished. This doesn't look good for Nick. Who the hell is Avery? Hold on. This is Avery, the Scarecrow. She's the cause of all this? Is that why she's coming to our parties? To find new ways to screw us over? It's not just her. More girls are in on it. Why are you snitching on them like this? What do you even want? As I said in the beginning, I'm not in on this, but they are my friends. Some friend you are. I'm a friend of you guys too. I like the dicks in your parties. I think that we'd all get along if you guys apologize to my friends for what you did and stop doing it to them. I have nothing to apologize for. You're the ones who owe me an apology. And what if what my brothers do bothers you so much? Why the hell do you keep coming back to our parties? I know those guys and they didn't mean anything bad with what they did. They're just having fun together. It's a stupid brotherhood thing. Yeah, so you're gonna talk to them and maybe get them to apologize? I'll try. I'll tell them what you said, but it's not enough to forget what you girls did. Don't expect any apologies. Hey. Ugh, Jade. I can tell what she's going through by looking at her. Feels like there aren't a lot of happy faces on campus today. Poor thing. Alright, and it looks like we got Ashley here, and with this we're actually going to leave it for today before we start this next section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely a lot has been happening. We're 3 episodes in, and wow, a lot has happened. A lot of hate, a lot of anger, poor Rio, so we probably won't even see her again. I'm expecting anyways. We didn't even see her face, so we don't even know how messed up she is. Yeah, it's just been absolute chaos. Hopefully we get some more answers. I guess we'll see. I'm interested to see if there's more Bella content coming. I don't know, we didn't get a ton in, I think, in chapter 10 with her. So it'd be great to see some more of that. And see what happens with the frat. Looks like it's coming apart at the seams here. So thanks for watching. Catch you all in the next one.